What's up, fam? We already pulled up to the spot. It's about 10, 11 o'clock here in Florida. Y'all see that bad boy right there and that bad little baby right here? You hear me? We actually at the lake right now, just trying to scout, trying to figure out where the heck we're going to lunch this day. No my truck dirty, standing on them dirt roads, them country dirt roads. Man, it's just the way of life. They're currently trying to pave everything right now, so patiently waiting. But anyways, let's go and find us somewhere to lunch this kayak. Try to find us some good even ground because right now everything's looking super bushy and flooded and submerged in water. So let's get there. I'll meet y'all by the water. We walked quite a ways. You can't even see my truck anymore. Maybe you can barely see it somewhere back there, I'm not sure. But it's somewhere back there in the trees. We may have found just a spot. Let me show y'all real quick. Yep, and like I said, how's everything almost kind of flooded in a way, like with this shallow grass. I'm out here in slides just like a Florida guy. But okay, actually, I don't think it's really that wet. A lot of times this grass be like wet and you have to get some boots to walk and wade through it, but it don't look too bad. Probably just gonna have to change my slides. Like I said, I'm out here in slides right now. And we're going to have to kind of walk through all of this to try to get to the water. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. But anyways, I have quite a good walk back to the truck. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back there, snag up the kayak, snatch it up real quick and just drag it. Maybe just hand carry it so I don't rough it up on the bottom. But let's go ahead and grab all the gear. I'm ready to get to fishing. I got a few clouds too. I already got some Topwater tied on. It's going to be a good day. I'm feeling it. Let's get it, baby. Just trying to see something. Trying to see how would it be if I bring 4 rods. I had 2 rod holders on the back. One's going to be in my hand, so I definitely could do 3. But I'm trying to see if I can carry it and get away with a 4th rod. I think I can kind of just lay it on the side of my kayak. I think I'm gonna have enough room. I'm trying not to overload myself too much. Just trying to see how this is going to be. It might just work out, okay? Might be cooking with gas. Oh, I almost kicked my what's the name out just like that. Thankfully I got these straps in the back to help me with that. How to get creative, baby. Just like that, we're in business. Now I just got a little bit of a height, feels like. Gotta make it back to the water. But now, with heavier gear in my hands, it's not just a freelance walk. So, we're getting our workout today. Plus, we have to paddle around the lake. We don't have the little feet pedals or foot pedals, I guess you should call it. I've had a fish with some on some Hobie kayaks, and it was definitely a better experience, but that doesn't start the grind. Hey, I like to get out there regardless. Nothing's going to slow us down. I got some Topwater, chatterbait, and I got a drop shot, a little flipping setup. And I'm telling you, I'm ready for action right now. I'm gonna see y'all there. Well, got to be getting old. Back kind of hurting already. Haven't even made it to the water. But we here. We own it. Probably going down in history as one of the worst kayak lunches in a long time. I just got my feet all soaked. Like I said, this grass is definitely submerged. But I'm just going to have to, I wish I had y'all here to push me off. I'm gonna have to get it out the mud, literally. We're in the mud. Let me grab my stuff, we about to get going. Going to get mud all in my kayak. Just wiped it down. Try not to crush my rods here. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to suck. Getting it out the mud, baby. Getting it out the mud. This is going to turn into a filthy trip. Now I can slide a bit though. That's what we needed. Feet are going to be stank. My wife be wondering where the toe jam come from. Y'all see it live in action. My feet are soaked already. But we on the water. Yes. I spent so much energy just trying to lunch. I just had to catch my breath. Sheesh, I see a little turtle over there. That's pretty cool. Just be on the lookout for all other predators as well. But one thing about me, I don't leave home without it. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Something just swam off. I see a large dirt turtle. Oh, it's a bass right here. It's a bass right here. It's a bed right here too. Oh my God. I think these bass are on beds. I'm just cruising. The wind blowing me right next to the bank. They're on beds. They're on beds, bud. It's the only thing about having a paddle kayak. You have to paddle, and the current just kind of just takes you where it wants to. I do have me a little small anchor, but once I find a good spot, maybe we'll anchor down. See if we can throw shallow real quick to hit some of these bass on bed. I want to start out with this topwater, but now it got me questioning everything. Stop all this dang talking though. It's time to get to fishing. This is a topwater bed I'm working with. Little ducket popper. Throwing in a little bit of a bigger size. I want some of those bigger aggressive bites. Just feel like I'm so overloaded right now. I have like 1,000 rods in this little kayak. It's only made to hold 2. But man, I'm a cheapskate. Fishermen are always cheapskates. We try to find a way to make things work. If you ain't gotta spend no money, what's the purpose? Get away with it when you can. What if I just randomly throw out in the middle? What will happen? Oh, fish. Fish. Look at that. What if I just randomly threw in the middle? Yeah, you got me getting out my spot. Ooh, come here. Oh my gosh, you're splashing me, buddy. Oh, splash, splash. Thank you for the first fish catch of the day, bud. It's thrown randomly in the middle, huh? He got me out of my post up. Post that kayak up. Don't want to run into any more bass on beds. Post up, post up. Little guy. Little fish sandwich right there. But I'll take him. Got that little guy hooked. Still doing it with the Zeus rod. I'd rather break in another one, but let's get this little guy back in. Thank you a lot, buddy. Oh, good. There it is. Let's try that again, shall we? Like I said, I just threw straight right out in the middle. Because those are the ones that are ready to play. The fact that he found it as soon as it hit the water is just ridiculous. Come on, let me get a 3-pounder. Come on, baby. Maybe I should have thrown the topwater out in the middle instead. Matter of fact, that's what I may just try right now. Feels good to have my first fish catch. And yes, it does. Yes, it does. He missed it. He just flat out missed it. Can y'all see that? He missed it. He missed it again. He missed it 2 times in a row. Unreal. Unreal. I apologize for not recording. As always, as soon as I get ready to reset my camera, that's when I get a bite from the bass. Nice little beautiful Florida fish. A little beat up just a bit. I'm not sure what's going on there. But hey, nice catch on the drop shot. I missed 2 bites on the topwater. This could have been the same fish, but let's get ready to get him back in and see if we can catch us out third. All right, let's go ahead and get this pretty girl back in there. I just seen a fish jump twice. Or the 2 different fish jump, not sure. But thank you a lot, buddy. Am I recording? Oh, yes, thank you, buddy. See if this bass hit as soon as it hit the water like the last one. Man, I wish y'all could have seen how hard that bass was fighting. He was peeling slight drag. Oh. You know what? That was one. Probably the one I just missed. Little joker. Sorry about the airplane noise in the background. That little joker almost swallowed it. Just another fish sandwich. That's bass number 3. I haven't been out here too long. I'm still working the same pocket I started in. All right, let's go to get the little guy back in. I'm searching for a 5-pounder today. Thank you a lot, buddy. I caught 3 out of this little pocket. It's about time to start working our way up the lake. Actually starting to smell fish a bit now. I'm coming up the lake. Dang, he hit it and missed it. You little joker. I let him take it down and everything. I did it overreact. Heart pumping, heart pumping. Oh my God. They be missing this thing. It's unreal. Unreal. Oh, he's still on. One actually got it. One actually got it. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I was just trying to make sure my cam was straight. Stay on, pretty girl. Stay on. That's a nice one. The biggest one of the day for sure. A lot of grass too. A lot of grass too. If I can get up without getting hooked. I'm trying not to hook myself. Come here. That's the one I've been searching for. That's the one. 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 Oh, that's the one. That's the one. I let her take that bait under and everything. Whew. That's how I see it. It got the popper in the grass, baby. Popper in the grass. That's a nice bass right there. Pushing, trying to push 3 pounds, right? Oh, that is a 3-pounder. Oh yeah, that's 3.35. To get y'all a better look, it's 3.35. Whew, I'm going to get me a little gripper scale. Just work with me. I got to get my money right. Got us a couple of pictures. Beautiful Florida bass. We've been working. It's hot. Heating up. It's midday. Caught that bass on that top water, throwing that ducket popper. Let's get it back released. Dang, that's a nice, pretty fish right there. Whew. Thank you so much, girl. Let's go ahead and get her back in there. Play with her long enough. Thank you, pretty girl. She's going to splash and kick off. I can feel it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No better way to break in a rod. I was throwing a zoo spinning rod the other day. There's no better feeling than breaking in a new bait casting rod, or any rod for that matter, on a top water popper. I just hope the cam caught the good footage. That was just, oh yeah, I see some more action too. I'm going to throw the top water press for the rest of the day now. They just messed up. Sunglasses all foggy. Fish on, fish on, fish on. I was trying to get my sunglasses right. I said my sunglasses all foggy. I throw out there, I just let that thing sit. I just let it sit. I just let it sit. She's mad. She got to look at me. And the culprit who just hooked into her. Stay down, stay down. That's another solid one. About the same size as the last one. Stay down. I think they all feel so good once they go to fighting. It's like they realize they hooked. Not quite as big. Not quite as big. Another one. I was just saying that my sunglasses getting all foggy, so I had to get it right. Just got me a couple of pictures. It's like the fourth or fifth bass for the day. Still seeing fish jump up, so let's get this bass back in there. Sorry that my GoPro, man, I don't know what I be doing with this thing. It just be turning off when they want to. It overheats. The battery, the memory card gets filled up fast. All of that good stuff in between. But man, let's go to get that fish back in. Thank you, pretty girl. Back out there, become a 5, become a 10, boy. She's off. Whew, that's a good feeling. Check on my bait before something else snatches it up. First time on a new lake, it don't get any better, baby. Top water midday. That's what I'm talking about. Knew there was some bigs around somewhere. Now we just need that 4 to 5 pounder. Got us a 340 day. Okay. First 3-pounder of the year since we've been back, maybe. Oh, bass. Something right there. What? I'm gonna shut up for a second. There's a big wake right in front of me. I'm gonna shut up. There's that big wake. Big wake. They're just waking everywhere. I wonder how big they are. They look like some nice sized bass to me. Little one. Probably bluegill. I told y'all for sure though. I said once we get us a bite, it's going to be a quality one. I'm not downsizing. I left all of that in the truck. With the exception of the spinning rod with the drop shot, but that was just to kind of get a quick bite, just to kind of piece something together. I seen the bites were in the pockets, and I just been pretty much hitting all the pockets, all shallow water since then. Tried some of the deeper water, but nothing. So like I said, just kind of figuring them out. They loving that top water though, busting up on everything. That's a good one. That's good. That was a strong bite. Strong bite. Strong bite. You got a mouthful of it. He got a mouthful of it. He's taking me for a ride too. Taking me for a ride. But you're on that braid, buddy. Let's go. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to get him. His mouth is full of that pop. Full of it. Full of it. You get in the boat. Full of that popper. Full of that popper. That's a nice fatty. That's a nice fatty. And my camera recording, thank you God. That's a nice fatty right there. Can y'all see it, folks? Can y'all see that beautiful Florida bass? May even be pushing the 4-pound range. That's what we searching for. Looking for the 4s and 5s, baby. Just straight up smashed that lure. Top water action. It's going down on that popper. Hey, y'all better get y'all some. Code BFV10 on Ducket Fishing website. Get all your lures, get all of your rods, all of that good stuff. And I'm throwing that BD popper. It's paying off, baby. We hit a limit. I can't remember how many we caught. Y'all let me know right now. What number are we on? I completely forgot. I just been out here grinding, working my way around a couple of pockets, and it's paying off big. I just can't, you can't beat it, man. I mean, I can't shake this feeling. I just love it. Whew. Got me a couple of pictures. Let's get that big girl back in there. Whew, that was a good feeling. Smash that bait. You hit it just the way I love it. I love them bass that aren't camera shy. Get nasty on that bait. Go tell your buddies that BLV came to play. Tell them to come and bite that top one. Probably should have revived that fish a little longer. She's going to kick off though. There she go. She's swimming off now. Let's go, baby. We floated quite a bit. We will get back where the action at, don't we? That popper I just showed earlier, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Would have never been able to get to this action if I would have never brought the kayak out. I'm just glad that y'all said y'all digging it. Y'all can feel it, you feel me? I'm just glad that y'all agree with me on the kayak. I thought y'all only wanted the action from the bank. But boy, when I tell you, it's good out here. It's real nice to catch them on top water. It's hard. When I go fishing at my normal average spots, I could probably get one fish on top water the whole day. And I've been grinded and struggled for like 4 or 5 hours. But I come out here, I did grind for like 2 hours before I finally found something with some size on it. I was just throwing it in the wrong spots because I was getting the bites. I just couldn't get them to they just couldn't inhale it. But now I found a couple of bigger ones. Should have weighed that fish up, but that fish felt like she was pushing for, she's probably about 3 like the other one, but I sometimes like to make it official. The eyes can be deceiving. Anyways, let's see if we can get us some more. They're just jumping on the banks. This is the spot. I think I found the spot with the juice. Like, I'm seeing them everywhere now. They're all up on the banks too. Oh, something's running bait fish. It's like they're just lurking. They're lurking everywhere. I still can't believe I caught that one while I was messing with my sunglasses. That was just insane. And I'm not even sure if it was on camera. No, I think it was. But man, and I'm still seeing fish move. When I tell you, when that fish had hit while I was just sitting there, while I was messing with my sunglasses, I'm telling you, I seen my line just kind of creeping up under the water slowly but surely, like it was slowly swimming off. But I was thinking, because when you're in a kayak, you're just floating and you're moving with the current. So I'm like, that may just be my kayak just moving with the current. I'm flowing. I'm just kind of sitting in one spot with the sunglasses, and it's not like I'm paddling. So I figured maybe I was just flowing, and the line was just steadily going the opposite direction. And man, I picked that sucker up, and I felt that weight. I was like, yeah, we're in for a good one. We're in for a ride. I just couldn't believe it. I never caught a bass in Topwater that way. Midday at that. The sun is like beaming on me right now. I had to take a drink of the water. Good old H2O. Hopefully there wasn't no fish slime in that, because as I'm boat flipping these fish and taking pictures, man, slime dripping everywhere in the yak. Let's see, a little snook. See a good old moccasin down there. Trying to get my bait away from him, and I don't want to get too close because I've seen videos of snakes swimming into people's boats, so I don't want no parts of that in this little yak. It's a nice size one down there too. GoPro probably not going to catch it that far, but I just don't want to get anywhere near. I don't even want to give him any ideas of trying to climb up here. For some reason he keep going out there, turning back, going out, turning back. It's a little weird. Keep my distance, buddy. I don't F with y'all. Oh, a fish. 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 Let's go. Let's go. I actually caught a small one on this. I've been missing a lot of the smaller ones and catching nothing but bigs. But I still take them. Let's go. Just gotta love it. Got that little guy in the lip, the gill, the tongue. You went for this big old bait, buddy. You were starving, huh? Oh, I got you. It probably hurt because it's in the lip. I mean, because it's in the tongue and not the lip. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get you released as fast as I can, I promise. Okay, don't you get me hooked. I really did forget how many that we caught today, but let's go to get that guy back in there, see if we can get us that 5-pounder. Thank you, buddy. You know that bite means the world to me. Appreciate it. You know, them come 5. I love it when they kick off like that. Dang it, what the? Is he on? No. That was a nice one. As soon as it hit the water. Oh my God, this is unreal. Number one. Trying not to kill the spot. Trying to stay off it. That's a solid one. Ooh, just don't come off. Just don't come off. Just don't come off. That young fella got a mouth full of that popper, doesn't he? Don't take me out, buddy. It's another solid Florida bass. Hey, like I said, y'all let me know how many we caught because I really do not have the first clue at the moment. But let's go to get this guy released. I'm actually heading back to where I lunched at. It's about time to pack it up and slide. My footage, all my memory cards are getting filled from just all of the paddling, kayaking, and fishing. So I'm kind of running out of storage, and I'm going to have to kind of work with what we have. Batteries are getting low. Well, batteries are overheating, so we're just making it work and still catching nice solid chunks. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. This is what I was talking about, fam. What they call them, the no rope. I can't remember. Something like that, but boy, they lurking. This is where I just lunched at. I just put the kayak back on land, and man, it's just amazing in Florida how close those jokers be. I'm just watching this snake, make sure he doesn't come this way. He actually looks like he's going into some more bushes over there, but today was a good day. We came with quite a few different rods. I wasn't sure what to expect. My first time bringing the kayak out all 2025. It actually been quite some time, probably a year or two since I brought the kayak out. So it was actually a real good feeling to fish there late. I never fished before, and to be able to get out there and to put some numbers on them and some size, and majority of it came off of Topwater to make it even so much sweeter. You just can't beat it. This is probably going to go down as one of the best days of 2025. So at least so far, I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling this new Topwater bait I got from Ducket Fishing. If y'all want to get some of those baits, some of the rods, always feel free to go to their website, use my code BFV10, save you some money and catch you some more fish, because as y'all know, those are some of my favorite baits. Some of my favorite rods are literally the only rods that I use. So I will catch y'all next time, and it's time to go ahead and get this kayak loaded back up on the truck. You know I have a little height, so y'all keep them lines tight, stay safe, catch that 10 pounder. Peace.